Guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM Mail Week recap episode for you. I have a lot of TTMs actually to share with you because a bunch of them came back that I wrote out a couple weeks ago. So that's pretty exciting to see some of those coming back. Some of them are from the cards that Mike Kane sent me, and some are just from my own collection. And some are, there's even a few older ones that I sent out earlier this year. So it's nice to see those come back as well. So without any further uh, ado or particular order, I'll share with you what I got in. We will get a failure out of the way real quick. Got them here on my table. I tried sending to Andy Hillenberg, race car driver, and this address does not work. The P.O. box, I guess it shows upside down. P.O. box 160 address does not work in actually has two Arceus stickers in Harrisburg, North Carolina. What's the other sticker at? Oh, unable to forward for review. Oh, they stuck another sticker. So he is not there anymore, I guess. So, and then there's another one, Mr. Ron Pruitt. Um, charges $5 for cards, which I didn't know. So that baseballs are 25 and pictures are 20. So I try not to send to people who charge. I just don't think it's worth it most of the time. So I haven't really been doing that. So that one did not come back successful. Um, we got, we do have some successes. So we got 79 tops of Rick Manning. That was from Mike Kane. We got Lynn Jones, who signed 4 cards. These are from my boxes that I have in the garage. This is some of these are going to be for autographs for a cure. This is Clint Malarchuk, goalie for the Buffalo Sabres for a number of seasons. Of course, I'm sure you already know, but I had one of the scariest uh, things happen to him on the ice. Almost died, but luckily, somebody acted quite quickly. Was able to get to him, saved his life, and then he did. Unfortunately, he did battle with a lot of depression, I heard, and suicidal thoughts. But he has since, as far as I know, given his life to Jesus and completely changed and a completely 180. So it's awesome to hear that he's doing much better. So, power of the gospel is a real thing. That was Wayne Levi, signed a card. Um, I have gotten him on a photo before a long time ago. We got Larry Ziegler. Card's a little messed up, but I've never sent to him before. Never gotten Larry Ziegler before, so that was the new Golf Auto. And then he did just sign the Protective Index cards. So he got a couple bonuses there. So I stick my index cards in the SASE, so um, they're not necessarily known that they're there, but sometimes they pull them out and they sign them. I just usually try to prep it as much as I can so they have to do minimum work. And also if they want to write a little note or something, there's a little scratch paper, I guess, as well I can use. I got 86 tops Ed Wona. That's also from Mike Kane. He also included a little letter there as well. And here we got Jimmy Means on a couple 4x6 photos. Looks like he was a Folgers dryer for a little bit, and then Alka-Seltzer was his main sponsor. That one, very cool. And then let's do a pack break. Why not? I saw this pack. I'm curious to kind of open it. I don't know what it is. It's got Michael Jordan in the back, but it's in a baseball card pack box. So it's from 2010 Upper Deck Million Pack March. So I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. Duke hears the pack open. He thinks it's food. So we got Rocky Blyer, who I guess we could send TTM if we like. Hey, it's pretty cool. Hank Greenberg, his military uniform, World War II uniform. I don't know if Hank Greenberg collector has that one. David Robinson in his Navy uniform. Roger Staubach, also in his Navy uniform, which, fun fact for you if you didn't know, Roger Staubach is actually colorblind, which technically should have disqualified him from serving. But I guess they missed that. So, and then we got Michael Jordan. So very cool. So we can add that to, I got a whole bunch of Michael Jordan cards now. So always happy to add another Michael Jordan. Can't go wrong with that. So there we go. So that's a nice little pack there. I've never seen those before. So I don't know if any of you guys have. We'll get back to the autographs. I picked this up. It was like $8. It's a Josh Stowers autograph baseball. He was a Mariners and Yankees prospect. I don't know if he still plays. He might somewhere in like independent ball, but I don't think he's on a major league affiliate team. Official league ball. So, but I picked it up. Thought maybe a Mariners or Yankees fan might be a good giveaway for one of them, or I just put it with the autograph baseball collection. I'm not sure. I have a few. A lot of them I left them out when I was younger, and they kind of got the signatures kind of faded, or the ball kind of faded. So yeah, that was my fault. But you live and you learn. Then we got another baseball card signed by Mr. Mark Thurmond, 88 Don Russ. This is also from Mike Kane. I made a mistake. I should have sent him this card here. I think it's on the bottom. Oh yeah. So I'll have to send this one next time. One of the Las Vegas Stars card. That's what I should have sent him, but probably something he wouldn't see as often. But he's just a one per, so in case you send to him, just send one. So I'll have to wait till next time. Here we got some more hockey. We got Mr. Rick Bennett. He kept a duplicate, which is fine. I just had a couple cards for him. We got Mr. Tim Kerr, who signed 3 cards, and at least 1 or 2 of these go in the autographs for a cure. Probably not this one because it's got grease. But I think that Pinnacle one's good. This one's kind of got some corner dings, so maybe I can only do one. But either way, this is from that binder that my mom picked up for like $1 at an auction of those hockey cards. So I sent a few of those out. You'll see some of those hopefully come back. Next up, we got Miss Patty Sheehan. She signed a Sports Illustrated card. It was already ripped like that when I sent it. I figured, what the heck. And then she was kind enough to sign the protective index cards. Put a note in this one. She said, sincere best wishes to you always. And then she had Hall of Fame 93 inscription. So, Golf Hall of Fame. We got Mr. Todd Blackledge, who signed this 1986 law enforcement Chiefs card. I felt like a whole set of those, but I just had a few singles outside of the sealed package. And then he also signed the protective index cards with Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 inscription. We got a couple photos here. We got Miss Jackie Joseph, who was in A Little Shop of Horrors. And then her husband is in this photo as well. I think he has passed away since then, but because I think they used to, if you'd send them a photo with both of them, they would sign it. But that's pretty cool. Miss Jackie Joseph. That was sent out in February, and as was this one. They were sent literally the same day, came back the same day, so it makes sense. Got Mr. Jay Leno. I got him about 2 or 3 years ago, but the signature smudged really badly uh, in the process of getting back here. So I was like, well, wait a couple years, send again. So that's what I did. Then I got Mr. Richard Petty, the King, on this mid 90s Hallmark keepsake. So I guess it would have been with a keepsake ornament. You can get a little card. I think I remember seeing those back in the day. Not that particular year, but unless they had some uh, old ones, like some leftover stock still. I do remember going to a Hallmark store and seeing those. Then there's this one from Max Racing. It's kind of like a cutout, so you could have several of those. And then, funny enough, he signed my custom card. So we got my custom card signed by the king. So I don't know what to do with that. I guess I'll just go in the back of one of the cards. So it's kind of funny. Well, we have Mr. Frank Tanana. I believe he signs 2 or 3 at a time now. I just sent um, 2 cards that Mike Kane sent me as well. A 91 tops and 78 tops, which I don't think I have either one of those signed. I have lots of Frank Tanana cards, but none of them signed. And then he usually sends, he doesn't sign them anymore, which he gets a lot of mail, so I don't blame him. But the Gold Tract, which is a cool website. Been on there many times. Got lots of athletes' stories on there. How they came to faith, how they, uh, their careers are positively affected by Jesus, or just how they um, went about things. So always cool to read about them. We actually got a tennis autograph. We got Mr. Ivan Lendl. We got him a long time as well before, but I saw these Sports Illustrated kids cards. I just went through them all and to see who's signed. Again, they're not all in the greatest of shape, but I don't care. I'm not selling anything. We got Rebecca Lobo. I found one of these classic, uh, one of these Legends of the Final Four cards. So she was like one of the few that people that actually still signed some of those cards that I had. And then she signed one of the basketball signature cards, which I don't know if you guys remember me sending those out back in the day when I didn't have cards for people or pictures. And so yeah, so I had left over a few of those, so I sent that out. And then 2 more. We finished out with our TTMs. Got 82 tops signed by Steve Nicosia, Pittsburgh Pirates catcher. Pretty great signer. I have tons more cards of his, but just went with the one that Mike sent me. It was kind of a challenge to see how many I could get um, to myself from the pile that he sent me. And this is another one from him. 78 tops Dave Gold. It was a pretty solid pitcher for the Twins. And then I think, did he go to the Dodgers after? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But either way, pretty cool. Oh, actually, what did I forget? I got another one. I got one of the Sports Illustrated magazines signed. This is the 78 from November 20th, 1978, signed by Rick Burns from Nebraska. Um, he'll probably see this already, but hopefully he doesn't. Dustin Bellinger, I'm gonna give that to him. So that's gonna, I guess that spoils the surprise, but maybe he'll forget by Christmas time. But I thought I had him in mind when I picked up the magazine, anyways. I was gonna send it to him if he didn't sign, and since I was able to get him to sign it, even better. So maybe he'll enjoy that for his Nebraska collection. And I do have one more thing I can share with you because it did come in. Um, Picked up just a little vintage lot of random cards on eBay. Not very inexpensive. I think I got it for like the opening bid or buy it now or whatever it was. So just some random 60s cards. So we got Aubrey Gatewood for 66 tops. Got Johnny Orsino. I think all these guys I've gotten TTM at one point. And Fred Newman. So a couple of 66 Pops cards. I'm not always the biggest fan of this year. 65 also, just because it just kind of seemed like Topps got lazy and just didn't really do as many action stocks. But it is what it is. So Oh well. And then I think this was a Dodgers lot. Random. Oh no, it's not necessary. So we got some 69s. Uh, Andy Costco, who signs TTM, and Jim Brewer. But we also got from 76 Mike Marshall, who's a pretty good relief pitcher for a while. And then become a pretty good manager for the Toronto Blue Jays for a number of seasons. Clarence or Cito Gaston. So nice little lot. I think those are probably one for like $1.99 or something. So got 7 cards, $4. Add to the vintage cards. So that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything you had questions about or concerns. Um, Hope everybody's doing well at the National. Been watching some videos as I upload or do stuff. And then I got church here in a little bit, so looking forward to that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.